Hello gel fans, this is Kristen here today, and I will be talking about the gel overlay. Now a gel overlay is when you put a clear layer over the top of a wrap. Now if you're looking at this nail wrap and you have no idea how I did it, I have other videos and I'm more than happy to help you. So please contact me or comment below and I'd love to help you figure out how to put on nail wraps. Now a gel overlay will extend the wear of your nail wraps. That's why it's so wonderful. It'll make it kind of have more of a polished look too. And if you've ever had your nail wraps catch in your hair, it kind of prevents that from happening. Also, you can choose a matte or a glossy top coat, so you can kind of change your styles, which is really fun too. So all you need to do a gel overlay is the Jamberry lamp. It's an LED lamp, and a base coat and a top coat. So you want to start by prepping your nail, and you can use one of our nail prep wipes. But you can also use these little alcohol prep pads. You can get these bulk at like the dollar store or Target. We don't get them at Costco. So you want to grab one of those and you want to wipe your nail just to make sure you haven't got any oil or anything like that on top of it. So you want to start with that. And after that, you're going to get your base coat. And I'm just going to put a little on my brush. And you're going to start at the base, just like you would with nail polish, and go straight out. You want really thin coats. And then I'm going to do each side. And yes, you guys can see that I have that little gap right there. You always want to have a gap with your nail wraps. And I'm actually going to paint a little bit over it, which is just fine on both sides. Now I'm going to flip the brush over and do this little scrubby motion like this. And that's just going to get a little bit of gel on the tip of your nail. And that's just to cap it so that it doesn't chip. If you don't do that, your nails might chip. That's mostly for colors, but I like to do it with our clear coats too. And then I'm going to I brushed off all of the gel as much as I could, and I'm just going to go over it real quickly to make sure I get off any extra, because you don't want thick coats. So I'm going to bring over my Jamberry my lamp, and I'm going to put my fingers in there and turn it on with a little button right here. Now it is timed, so you don't have to worry about how long it's in there. It'll turn off when it's all done. Now our lamp is LED, meaning that it's just like a Christmas light, so you don't have to worry about any nasty UV rays, like a lot of the lamps at salons, which is really awesome. I really like that about our lamp. Another thing is that our top coat and our base coat are all of our gels are 8 free, so you don't have those nasty chemicals that you get with a lot of the salon gels too. Now for the Gel Essential Bundle, you get the lamp, the base coat, and the top coat for $70. I know that sounds like a lot, but I've had mine for over a year and I've used them on every single mani and they're still going strong. So in the scheme of things, it's not that bad. Oop, there goes the lamp, and it is off so I can take my nails out. And let's get the top coat. Yes, you do need a base and a top coat because you need them to cure, and it won't cure if you don't use both. So exactly like I did the base coat, I'm going to do this a little bit faster. Did the exact same thing, flip it over, scrub, brush everything off, come back over to make sure it's all cleaned up. And it might streak a little like it is right now, and it's kind of self-settling, so it'll go back and it'll be just fine. Don't worry, it won't stay streaky like that. Put it back under, turn it back on. Now another fun trick that I learned, which I had been doing it wrong all along, is I'd do 4 fingers, then do the other hand and do 4 fingers, and then do my 2 thumbs. But I just learned, this is the smartest thing ever, 4 fingers, and then you can slip thumb from the other hand in there, and then switch. So that way you save, about 2 minutes doing this. Now I do this with every single mani, and it really, really helps. And it's only about like 5 extra minutes added to putting together a mani, and it'll save you headaches later on down the road. So I really like it. While this is still going, this is also another way that you can do gels and then have easy removal. So if you do it like this, you can pick like a clear wrap like these ones. Jamberry actually makes clear wraps, and this is one of the reasons. So you can put the clear wrap on and then do your base coat, do your color, do your top coat, and then you can remove it exactly like you would a gel, or not a gel, a wrap, excuse me. So you could remove it the same way, and it's easier to remove, it's a lot faster. So that's one of the things that we have is this clear wrap. So you don't have to use a clear wrap. You can use one of this from the sample sheet or one that you don't like, or you can even cut down the big ones on the end and then use it for that. So the last step that we need here is that this is going to be sticky when you touch it, and you're going to say, oh, it's not done. Well, you just need to get that alcohol wipe and then scrub it again, and then voila, you are done. That is a gel overlay, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. Please contact me if you have any questions.